Hello everybody, welcome to our channel Rocket Babies. I'm Sunita Ghosh. So parents, this video is again on a similar topic of teaching children. So as I told in my first video where I told you how to teach alphabets to your child, that we will be doing some videos to cover basically how we teach our children. So how I teach Inaya or how Nupur teaches Jashvi. So we'll be sharing those things with you. So the first thing that we shared was how to teach alphabets, and in case you haven't seen that video, then I will put the link in the description box and you can just go and check it out. This video is about numbers. So this is something that how you can introduce numbers in your children's life, and introducing numbers is very fun to do, but you have to go step by step, and you should know that what you can expect from your child based on child's age. So I'll be telling you about that what you can expect from your child based on your child's age at the end of the video. Now we'll focus on how to teach numbers to your children. So there are basically 3 steps in teaching numbers to your children. The first step is teaching them how to count. So for counting, it's basically that children is not able to recognize the numbers or play with it, but the only thing the child can do is that they can count the numbers. So counting can be taught in various ways, and this is something like a memory game. So it's not that it has some logic or something that you can tell your child. It's a memory game. So the number of times you repeat counting with your children, then it'll be easier for the child to catch it up. So during your simple activities that you do in your daily life, like for example, we have stairs in our house to get down or reach the house. So whenever we go down or come up, we try to count the stairs with Inaya. So it's a simple thing to do, but still she is practicing numbers through that. So you can do that, or you can just count fingers, or you can play a game by just holding your child's hand and ask them to jump and count. So like you say 1 and they jump, and then 2 and they jump. So different ways in which you can teach. The child is just taking a bath, and you can count the number of toys that the child is playing with. So in simple ways, it's basically that the number of times you try to count things in front of them, and let them count as well, it will be easier for them to start counting and learn counting. So this was about counting, the first thing that you can teach your child with numbers. The second comes recognizing those numbers. So this is the important step, because till now the child maybe knows how to count from 1 to 10, but if you show number 5, he won't be able to recognize it. So our next step would be set a few activities that you can do with your child on day-to-day basis. Like every day you have to spend some time on numbers, okay? So on day-to-day basis you can do these activities, and you will find a difference. So you like I'll be explaining the activities one by one, and you will be seeing Inaya doing it. Inaya is 3 years old, in case because many of you asked me this question. So Inaya is 3 years old, and this 3-year-old is doing all these activities. So by seeing the videos you can expect that what all things you will see your child doing, or how your child will do these activities. So let's start with the activities one by one. Activity for recognizing of numbers is jumbled up flashcards. So flashcards of numbers, flashcards are nothing but basically cards which has numbers written on it. Okay, so either you can go online and buy those flashcards. I'll put the link in the description box in case you want, or you can just make flashcards at home like I did for my Inaya. So simple, take a thick paper like a chart paper, or maybe the boxes that come for courier, use them, and cut small circles of equal size. Then ask your child to color it, or if they don't want, then you can color it and write the numbers on it. So your flashcards are ready. So you have to keep them nicely, so that for all the activities, most of the activities, you will be using these flashcards. So just make these flashcards. For the first activity, since I said it's a jumbled up flashcards, so just jumble these numbers and keep it on the floor or on the table and ask your child to sequence them. So you say first pick up 1, help them to choose number 1 from the jumbled up, then they'll keep number 1, then 2, then 3. So they are learning the sequencing and they are also learning how to identify different numbers. So this was our first activity. I will give you few numbers, okay? But I will jumble it up. मैं इसको jumble करके रखूंगी ऐसे उल्टा पुल्टा, ठीक है? आपको इसको सीक्वेंस में लगाना है. सीक्वेंस यानी कि पहले 1, फिर 2, फिर 3, फिर 4, फिर 5, फिर 6, ठीक है? चलो. Activity is quantity matching. Again, this is a very fun activity to do with. You will again need these flashcards. Take small bowls and keep one flashcard in one bowl. Now keep them in front of your children. Okay, the child needs to see that, okay, the first bowl has the number 4 flashcard. So he needs to pick up 4 things and put it in that bowl. So he will be counting like 1, 2, 3, 4 and keep it in the bowl. So he is learning how to count, and quantity also he is learning that, okay, 4 resembles 4 things. Okay, so for this I usually use these kind of pebbles. These are pebbles and these are of different colors. So Inaya really likes playing with it. So I use this. I got it in a decorative item with my dining table. I am not sure if pebbles are available online, but I will see, and if I find it, I'll put it in the description box. In case you don't have pebbles or you don't want to invest in that, just go for simple chanas. You have chana at home, keep them. They are of perfect size and you can just sit with your baby and enjoy this game of quantity matching. Okay, so Inaya, for this activity, we have taken some bowls and we have put some numbers. Okay, these are the same cards that we were using for previous activity. So I have put some numbers. आपको ये पेबल्स काउंट करने हैं इनाया, और जो नंबर है, जैसे यहाँ पे नंबर कौन सा है, नंबर 2, हाँ, तो आपको 2 पेबल्स उठा के इसके अंदर डालने हैं. ओके, दिस इज क्वांटिटी मैचिंग. Game is circle the number. As you have seen in my alphabet video also, like the circle of alphabets, this is circle of number. So you can jumble up the numbers and write it on a board, give a marker to your child and ask them to circle the number that you say. That if I say that Inaya circle number 5, so Inaya has to circle number 5. So they are basically hearing the number again and again, and also they are visualizing it, that okay, number 5 looks like this, I can see this on the board and I am going to circle it. So basically by doing this, it will have a print in their mind. So Inaya, can you go and circle number 5? Yes, I want you to go and circle number 5. Very good. Okay, activity can be activity with number painting. So there are 2 different ways in which you can perform this activity. The first way would be that on a sheet of paper, just write number 1 and ask your child to color it in different ways, like using fingers or using sponge, using cotton, anything. So that way they are doing the activity, they are coloring, which children generally like coloring. So they will enjoy the activity, and since they are watching number 1 for a longer time, so it will it will be easy for them to memorize it. So they are seeing number 1 and they are coloring it, so they are enjoying it and they are learning it. This is the first way. Second way is just take a sheet of paper, write number 1 on the top and then ask them to draw one thing. Like if you're teaching number 2, then ask them to draw 2 things, like draw 2 circles, draw 2 cats, whatever your child likes drawing. So basically again you are using their artistic things and coloring and all those kind of things that they enjoy, but still they are seeing that particular number for a particular amount of time, so it will help them in memorizing that particular number. activity is a very fun activity and Inaya loves it, so frequently we play this game. Again, using these same flashcards, what we do is we do number hunting in the house. Okay, so choose a particular area, don't use the whole house altogether. Okay, just choose a particular room or a particular area and hide these cards. Okay, so now just give small hints so that the child knows where to go and search, and then the child will find the card and will be very happy because, you know, he found something, and then you just ask him, oh, what number is this, and the child will tell you the number. So again, it's a way, it's a trick with your child where basically the child feels that he or she is playing but yet he is learning. So this is the key to, you know, teaching your child, that they don't get to know that actually you are teaching them, but you are teaching them. So they are having a fun time, still they are learning numbers.
First tell me, जब पापा मिल्क लेने नीचे जाते हैं तो आप पापा को क्या देते हो वापस आके? सैनिटाइजर. सो चेक करो सैनिटाइजर को. What is this? Take it out and see. You got a number. Yay! Okay. Okay, Inaya, where do you eat? आपके खाने का कौन सा प्लेस है? Where do you eat? Okay, check this place. Oh, you got a number. Which number is this? 2. Okay. Inaya, जब मम्मा कुकिंग करती है किचन में, तब आप कहाँ कुकिंग करते हो? चेक करो. Hey, very good. Okay, which number is this, Inaya? 6. Very good. Okay. अच्छा इनाया, डैडी और तू ने आपको बर्थडे पे क्या गिफ्ट दिया था? स्लाइड. तो देखो जरा स्लाइड में कुछ है क्या?
Activity could be like singing with them the number songs. So there are various number songs and you can go and search on the net, or you can just have simple songs like when you show number 4, you say this is 4, this is 4, this is number 4. Ask your child to repeat with you. So it's a very simple game. You are just showing the flashcard and singing with them, so they'll enjoy the singing exercise as well as, since they are looking at the number while singing, so they will know that okay, this is number 4. The next activity is caterpillar with numbers. So you just have to draw a caterpillar on the board and then write numbers on its body. Now ask your child to pick up the flashcards and match the number on caterpillar's body to the flashcard. So they just have to see, okay, the first number is number 4. So they just pick up the flashcard number 4 and put it on the caterpillar's body. So again, they are enjoying this matching activity. The children love puzzles and matching activities like these, and yet they are learning numbers.
So Inaya, first tell me, what is this, bacha? Numbers. And which is this animal? It's a caterpillar. Yes. And Inaya, see, her body is full of numbers. Can you match the number on every circle with these numbers? जो भी नंबर आपको मिले ना, वो उसके ऊपर रख देना, ठीक है?
Activity is that make them do exercises or, you know, a few things that particular amount of time. So just use these flashcards again and put it upside down. Ask your child to pick up a flashcard. So if he picks up 3, then just try to ask them that what is this number. Once they tell you the number, tell them to jump 3 times, or, you know, go around 3 times, or, you know, do something of 3 times. So basically you are asking them to do funny things, or, you know, the things that they enjoy, so they will love doing this activity. Still they are learning that okay, number 3 means doing a particular thing 3 times. So they are learning numbers, they are learning logic, and still they are enjoying their play.
So Inaya, first choose any one card from this. Any one card, choose just one. Choose just one. Okay. Show me the number. Oh, which number is this?
3.
Okay, so you have to clap your hands 3 times. Clap your hands 3 times.
1, 2, 3.
Very good. Okay. Now
Activities related to the second part of teaching numbers, which is recognizing the numbers. So the first part was counting, second is recognizing the numbers, the third is actually teaching them what is the logic behind numbers. So at this age, like Inaya is just 3 years old, just turned 3, so I don't know much of things that you can do to teach them the logic, but one thing that I do with her is the logic in which I tell her what is more and what is less. They should know that, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 they know, but 5 is more than 1. They should know that. Okay, so just take a board and just divide it into half, draw one cat on the one side and 5 cats or maybe 3 cats on the other side. Ask them to count it first and then ask them that which is more, kaun si cheez zyada hai, which is more. And once they tell you which is more, then you tell them this is less. So basically in their mind they are getting this concept that okay, 5 is more than 1. So they are learning this concept through this game.
Inu, just tell me one thing कि इस तरफ कितने cats हैं?
1, 2.
और इस तरफ? हाँ, हाँ.
1, 2, 3.
तो ज्यादा किस तरफ है? Which is more? Yes, 3 is more than 2. ये सिर्फ 2 है और ये 3 है. So 3 is more, okay?
So these were some of the activities that I do with Inaya. I hope you had liked the activities that Inaya performed. Now, before ending the video, let me tell you one thing, that what to expect with your child based on your age. Okay, so if your child is 2 to 3 years of age, then what you can expect is that your child can count up to 10. So like from 1 to 10 he can count, and he can recognize up to 5. So from 1 to 5 number he can recognize. If your child lies in the category of 3 to 4 years old, then your child can count up to 20 and recognize up to number 10. So this is based on your child's age. It's better to know what to expect from your child rather than you're thinking that okay, oh, my child can learn counting up to 50 at least now. So you should be knowing what to expect from your child. So this was video about how to teach numbers to your child. So I hope that these methods would help you in some way or the other to teach numbers, or just have fun with numbers with your child. If you like the video, then do click on the like button, do subscribe to our channel, and enjoy this happy world of parenting. Talk It Baby Rocks. Bye bye.